beautiful Divine Feminine. Welcome back to the Daily DF. My name is Alishia, and of course, this is Turning Tides Tarot. First, before I call in spirit, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has ordered and taken advantage of the 2222 special, y'all. Y'all are the best, and I'm just working through everyone's emails, and I will get back to y'all with a time and a date where you should be expecting your reading. Okay, so let's call in spirit. Thank you. Calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, what's the incoming vibe? What's incoming? We have the Princess of Discs here. All right, so I feel like Divine Feminine, I feel like you're slowly making moves in the right direction here. I feel like you've been paying attention to all the details, doing everything right. Don't we always do everything right, though, Divine Feminine? Let me know in the comments. Say, I always do it right. Divine Feminine, let me know you always do it right. Anyways, you're just putting a lot of time, energy, focus, love, and care onto your home, onto your business, onto yourself, onto your finances. Like, you're really just putting that love and nurturing energy onto you. What do we have? Oh, maybe onto someone else too. Today's vibe is the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is coming up a lot, y'all, and it's usually quite an elusive energy, really. It can be. But the Ace of Cups, it's really just this new sense of optimism. It's like your cup is filling up. So whether or not you had a really great Valentine's, or whether or not you've just been pouring that energy and love into yourself, your cup is filling up, and you're like, I feel like it's just like a slow and steady progress, working towards feeling good, having a new beginning of self-love or a new beginning in love. It'll be different for each and every one of you, but either way, it's a good feeling. All right. What is the challenge today? Seven of Wands. Okay. So either way, it's still self-love here is what I'm getting. I feel like you're loving yourself enough to put up some kind of defense or put up some kind of guard. Now it's coming up as a challenge. So you may have received some sort of message or communication on or around Valentine's Day that's like, made you feel really good. Or you've been making yourself feel really good. Either way, you have a guard up around your heart, but I feel like it's there for a reason. So it's coming up as a challenge, like whether or not you're going to drop that guard, whether or not you're going to accept someone else's offer of love, or I just feel like even if someone came at you in a really fun and flirtatious way, Divine Feminine, you may just have been like, stop there. And Spirit saying, there may be this beautiful opportunity that you don't want to miss here with the Ace of Cups. So we'll see what that's about. What's that about? I'm going to ask what's that about before we even go on. Why is Divine Feminine's challenge the Seven of Wands? Because the Seven of Wands to me is really... it's generally a positive energy, and a lot of people look at it as like having a guard up and protecting your heart space as like a negative thing. But in this case, Divine Feminine, I feel like you've put down some healthy boundaries, and now you're trying to figure out whether or not you want to let someone in. So that's what the challenge is. Let someone in, or let the love in, or just even open yourself up to any kind of new love experience, because the Ace of Cups is new love. Three of Wands. I feel like this energy, what I'm getting here with this deck, is I feel like there may have been someone from the past who's come back, and we're still in Mercury retrograde, y'all, so not surprising. But you're wanting to look out into the future. I feel like a lot of you aren't really wanting to repeat the past in some way, and if this person hasn't come back in like a legit in an open manner, in the right way, if they haven't come back correct, I feel like you're just wanting to look towards the future. You're not wanting to go back. Okay, that's for some of you. The other thing I'm getting here is you're so busy looking out into the future that you may not even be interested in in someone. Yeah, again, you might not be interested in someone from the past coming back. That's not for everyone. I feel like it's just like you've got your heart guarded to anything and anyone from the past, because you're looking forward. You're trying to move forward. You're so focused on what you have to do, where you're going. You feel like you're on the edge of some sort of glow up here. How you're going to feel. The Tower. Okay. All right. I got to be real. This is for some of you. This is the message that's wanting to come out. Someone came in and offered you some love here, basically, or communicated their feelings towards you and want a new beginning. And I feel like this really shook you up, because you're like, why? Why now? Why is this happening? I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to look to the future. And I feel like you've got your guard up, because you're like, I feel like you're a little bit shook, to be totally honest. Like you're not sure what to do here. This came out of nowhere is what I'm getting. Came out of nowhere. Okay, that's too much. Came out of nowhere. Why is the Tower here for Divine Feminine, please? Why is the Tower here? I feel like, yeah, it was just some kind of sudden shift in the energy, and you don't trust it. There's a sudden shift in the energy and you don't trust it. The World. Yeah, you're trying to wrap things up. You're trying to move on. It's like, yourself, you know what you want. You're forward. It's like you're looking to the future. You were just looking to the future. And I feel something from the past has come up. That's for some of you. What I'm getting now from Spirit is you didn't see something new coming in. And so you could have had some kind of new, you could have met someone new. That, or this is coming in, okay? Because this energy is fluid, right? Like, it's a daily reading, but it could be energy that's coming up for you as well. I feel like you're going to have a really hard time deciding whether or not you're going to open up to this person, whoever it is expressing love to you. This is definitely, I feel like you are putting all the self-love, like this is an act of self-love. It's like you're guarding your heart. You're wanting to look out towards the future. I feel like you're almost not even looking for love at this time for this Divine Feminine collective that I'm tapping into. It's like you weren't really focusing on it. You're kind of just doing your own thing, focusing on what you need to do, how you need to grow your own life, how you need to nurture and love yourself. You're working on self-love. And out of nowhere, it's like just as you figured out what it is exactly that you want, someone's coming in to offer this to you, and you're not sure whether or not you're going to open up to it. All right. What can be done? Oh, it's the Emperor. Here I am trying to sidestep around, say it's, it could be anyone, but this could be your Divine Masculine as well coming back in. It's like just as you are starting to release, just as you're starting to detach, just as you're starting to let go, Divine Masculine comes sneaking back up, sneaking back up. Letting you know they've been paying attention. They've been watching you. Okay. They've been watching you glow up. They've been watching you love yourself. They've been something. And it's like, you're on guard. You're on guard. They've been wanting, maybe it was Valentine's Day and they sent you a message or something, like for some of you here, but this could be, also for those of you who maybe hadn't heard from your Divine Masculine, this could be you tapping into your inner Divine Masculine here in order to fully, truly know yourself. And it's coming as a shock. Like you're putting up these healthy boundaries here and you're looking out towards the future. And maybe it didn't bother you that you didn't hear from your masculine. And that's coming in as a shock here. But it's good because it's like you're wrapping up a cycle. All right. So there's a couple different ways this could go. All right. Some of you are hearing from your Divine Masculine or will be very shortly. And you're going to have your guard up, okay? What is the outgoing vibe? Is the King of Discs. Why the King of Discs? I feel like, yeah, a lot of you are stepping into your masculine energy where you're like really coming into a space of balance and you're mastering your own goals. It's like you're really growing here. That's what I'm getting here. We have the King of Cups, the Four of Discs. Some of you are not wanting to open up. There's a huge block. I feel like Divine Feminines in this collective, whether or not you heard from your masculine, I feel like is irrelevant to your energy. I feel like no matter what, you have got your goals. You're putting yourself first. You're putting yourself first. You're not really into opening up at this point in time for this collective. I understand that it might not be for everyone, but let me know if this is you in the comments here, because I see a divine feminine who's holding back their emotions. You're not expressing, you're not opening up, you've got your guard up, and this is kind of like whoever is trying to communicate love to you or like wanting to reach out and express themselves to you. I feel like the challenge is that you've got them on block, or you are so guarded that you're not even interested in listening. You're keeping, or maybe you'll listen, but you're not going to express. You're not going to share how it is you're feeling. 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is confirmation. I feel like you're walking away from this person and you're headed towards your own goals, your own victory, your own success. You've got a plan, divine feminine. And I feel like, any kind of flirtatious vibe or lighthearted energy, or like, I just feel like Ace of Cups is a really beautiful energy, but it's also like the beginning of something. It's not like the 10 of Cups where it's like, that solid ideal that you're looking for. So I feel like you're just like, honestly, I feel a divine feminine who's moving forward, not willing to, I'm getting that you'll hear it out. You'll hear out someone's interest from the past, or your divine masculine if they have something to say, something to express. But I still feel that divine feminine, you're on guard here. The divine feminine I'm picking up on. Please let me know if that's you. I feel like you are feeling like, look, it's taken you this long. Why has it taken you so long to realize how amazing I am? Like, this is the energy I'm getting. It's a frustrated kind of energy. Like, why now? Why now? Why now? There's this energy of protection going on around you. I feel like you are divinely protected here, and you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your heart. Trust is coming up. Trust, whether or not you trust this. And this is what I'm getting. Do I trust this communication? Do I trust this person? Do I trust this love? Do I trust this? I feel like you're walking away from something because you're on your own path here, the path. I feel like you're determined, you're on your own path, and you're looking out to the future. I feel like a lot of you are not wanting to go backwards. Okay, so this is, again, I know it's not going to be for every divine feminine. I know there's feminines out here, they're going to thumb down and they're going to say, you know what, no, I would take my divine masculine back in a second. But there's many of you who are just on your own path and wanting to do your own thing as well. So this reading is for those of you who are doing just that, okay? That's the energy I'm picking up on today. All right, what else is here? 6 of Fire, yeah. Victory, good news is on its way, public recognition or rewards. I feel like you're so focused on your work. 8 of Earth, yeah, skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. This is just energy of like you really being focused on your goals and on your work right now. Like, I feel like you're not so much focused on your love life, and this is kind of coming in as a shocker to you. You're just like, why now? Okay, this came out. We have, oh, interesting. Oh, this really flew out of the deck here. So we have dietary change and children. So improve your diet and your life will also improve. Some of you may have needed that. I'm not sure. And children, your connection with children is a part of your life's purpose. Someone who's tuning in needed those messages. I feel like it's really specific, so I'm going to get something else here. Let me know in the comments if that's you, if you needed to hear that. All right, but I feel like you're on your way. Yeah, emerging here. This is you. I feel like you're coming out of your shell. Yeah, retreat, abundance. I say you're coming out of your shell, and underneath that is retreat. I feel like you have been in this mode where you're like self-healing, and kind of doing things on your own, maybe in hermit mode, even trying to figure out which way you're going to go now. But now you're like emerging. You're coming out of that, and you're going towards this energy of abundance here in your life. And I feel like, unless this Ace of Cups came with an Ace of Pentacles, where this is committed energy, it's not just fun, it's not just flirty, it's not just like, oh, I have these feelings for you. Okay, but now what? Like, this is what I'm getting. All right, well, that's well and good. Like, sure, you can say I love you to someone, but it's like, what are you going to do with that? Like, show me something real. Show me something solid is what I'm getting here. Okay. Healing heart. Okay, so you're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. What was we? I was just saying that you were doing self healing. I feel like you're healing for others. You're just carrying forward with your life's work, with your great work, with the work that you're here to do, and you're on your path. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of victory coming in. Six of Fire, Six of Wands, basically, and the Chariot together. They are connected. It's like you're victorious. You're moving in the right direction. You're on the right path here. Spirit wants you to know that. And if you all had any kind of question, the answer is yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Okay, so I'll leave that to your interpretation. At the bottom of the deck, though, I do think it's funny. It says, make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive? Listen to your intuition, make a decision. And then we have the answer is yes. Okay, so whatever it is you're asking, your answer is yes. Let's close out the reading with a affirmation for you, whatever comes up. Oh, there we go. Freedom. And this is what it is. I feel like this is the freedom you're looking for. Freedom is my divine right. Absolutely. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. Yes, you absolutely are, Divine Feminine. Keep up the good work. Y'all are doing the best. Give yourselves a high five. Give yourselves a clap, pat on the back, round of applause. Y'all are doing great. And I'm sending you so much love. And I will see you again tomorrow, or talk to you again tomorrow. Take care.